Ja, det snakk om en sofa, noen hyller, og ellers så er det bare litt sånn, ja, TV, soundbar, bare noen uker her da, hvis det er mulig. Jeg tenker at vi trenger ikke noe sånn alt for stort. Jeg tenker, har dere en transport eller noe? Alt sånn på mailen, det eneste jeg ikke oppi var tidspunkt, bare fordi at jeg tenkte at dere ringte meg opp, og så tok vi bare da, så får du finne ut når i uka her du har tid, og så får du kontakta tilbake, så får vi arrangere det der. Hello there. So, morning. Hope you guys liked that beginning of the video. I was going to turn on the camera and actually wait for an alarm to go off to make it even more quote-unquote realistically, but anywho, so we are back. I now know that the coffee grinder is able to handle 4 scoops of beans. Got my coffee. And you may ask, well, who were you on the phone with? Well, you remember I talked about, well, it will be previous video, I don't know, I'm gonna try and get some videos edited today, but I the guy from Trøndelag Flytteservice called me, talked with him, and he was going to contact me back throughout the day, and we were going to arrange a day throughout this week to get the last of the stuff moved over from the apartment, besides from like my toolbox, a bucket, my green soap. Basically the last stuff I need to finish the apartment up. So I'm probably gonna have to go 2 trips, front and back, once I'm fully done, to bring my tools back home and then whatever else back home. That means that at the end of this week we should be done with that apartment, get that apartment locked up and not need to worry about that apartment more. Of course, I still have bills to pay for that apartment, as well as I have probably a hefty bill that's going to come from the community for a sink and paint and whatever else. So we are back, it's the next day, so the clock is 12, so contrary to my per usual, well, what I've been trying to make my usual lately, which is go to bed at 5 in the morning and wake up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, or the quote-unquote morning still for me, but you get my point. We are back to what was my normal before, going to bed at like 5 a.m. and waking up at 11 a.m. So I wake way earlier today than what I was thinking I'll be. Hi. So basically today for me is going to be editing ham day, because I have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos ready to be uploaded. I have 1 video I need to re-record, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos ready to be edited, which I ingested, or well, but I say ingested, renamed and all that stuff, and prepped for editing last night. So what I'm gonna do now is enjoy YouTube, and then I'm gonna get started on editing, and then I guess I'll see you throughout the day when I know more. So good shit. So we are back. And where are we? Well, I have edited 2 videos, about to edit the 3rd. Waiting for peak files. We got Hackles Bells, Midnight Monday Radio. We got coffee, we got Christmas soda, and here we are sitting. So, I don't remember if I updated you guys after I was in the 2nd phone call. But I did get a phone call back from the guy, and tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. there will show up a guy with a 12 cubic meter truck. It's like a tiny transporter truck or whatever, I believe. So tomorrow afternoon we are getting the last shit, besides from my toolbox and a few washing supplies, out of the apartment, which means tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we will have a couch, we will have a TV, we will have the rest of all of that in this apartment finally. Which means the space I've had so far will, disappear, but it finally means we have my whole fucking living room and everything over here. And that means we'll also have the other rack over here. It means we'll have the TV, the sound bar, the bass cabinet. the other subwoofers, my manga, my shelves. Oh my lord, my shelves. Oh, how I have missed them. So the shelf is going to be set up in that corner. The white shelf is probably going to be set up somehow in the bedroom. I don't know. Unless I set it up against the oven on that wall. I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. So that's the thing, it's done generating peak files. So now I'm gonna go to a nest, what can be nested, and I'll get cracking around. So, we are back, and where are we? Fancy coffee, heating oven for a pizza. So I am back home. I've been on the store, bought some snacks, fancy holiday Starbucks coffee and stuff. Whole beans actually, because I do have a coffee grinder, so I thought might as well. So the clock is 7:57. I don't know when I'm gonna head towards the other apartment. The latest I can leave is like 10:30, because the last bus that goes from my old place is 17:12 a.m. So good shine. So status pizza time. Jeez. So we are back. And we are about to make up to this. So, first of all, we have full-size filters now, so that's, you know, a pretty nice help. But we have these Starbucks coffee bean blends, right? So 10 gram coffee per cup or whatever. So I want to do, I don't think I need a lot of these beans. I think 2 to 6, we'll try that. We'll try 2 to 6 of water, and then we'll see how that turns out. So we have the beans.
The problem is that some of them got a tad stuck, but that's because I forgot water. No, we're gonna do 4. We're gonna try 4. I have no idea how this is gonna be. I have a feeling strong, but I suppose strong is not the end of the world. Not really a spray bottle, but här är så mer i grounds. Then we'll see how this coffee turns out. I have a feeling this is going to be interesting. I think some grounds landed outside, but okay. Then we will see how coffee turns out. So. Score. I think it's actually fine. For all det var varm dame. Yeah, I think it's fine shit. Oh, good shit, it's good coffee. Oh wow, yeah, I see you guys are having your greatest time as per usual. It's good shit. So, we are back. And refresh. 20.Nov.2024, so will be there at 23 then. Or at 20.Nov.2024, so I got like 4. So 20.Nov.2024, yes. So we are back. And I am soon done editing Windows Server 2016, Proxmox and MC Server Madness from 14th of November. Then we have the 15th of November to do, which is when Virtual Neko hit the fan with the Proxmox breaking and shit. And after that it's payday, so the last video to edit and call it a good day. Then all that just needs to be exported, although I will, if anything, edit those after I'm back home, because I'm right around the corner at like 35-38 get on the road to hit the bus to head to the other apartment to get the carpet, get toilet paper and some more shit. So good shit. Yeah, timing no fuck shit. So I'm currently at the whole set stop. I completely forgot that it was, 48 was when I was supposed to start to walk. That said, and well, 55 was when the bus went from there to up there. So now it's 6 minutes until it arrives here at 20.
So I'll just be sitting here waiting for the bus, and then, well, it's one bus all the way there, so I suppose. Although I'll probably use 2 buses on the way back, because I don't think I'm lifting that carpet all the way down there, so good shit. Ah yes, the wintry streets of Havsteinäkragan. So I have arrived, and we are on the way to the apartment, the old place again. As stated previously, who the hell is having a camper out at this time of year? Oh well. Anywho, I will meet you guys once I am inside, because we need to wrap shit up. But I also want to try and take some trash out, unless I do that during the day tomorrow, since I'm planning to show up like 2-3 hours before we're gonna move shit. So we'll see what I do, but I will meet you guys inside. So we are back, and we are in the apartment. So what am I here for? Well, what I'm here is for whatever I can fit in the backpack, and this carpet for the floor where the couch and shit is gonna be. Other than that, the rest of this is stuff that's gonna go on the truck. So soundbar, subwoofers. I can probably put a strap around these so we can just roll it, and if it's a box truck then it's gonna be easy. TV, all the cable trunking, these shelves, these 2 ovens, these shelves, screen boys, these boxes, base cab, table, couch, printer, and some of these. This boy can just be put by the container because it's broken. This plastic boy, I don't know. I feel like I'll maybe throw this one too, because I have now another plastic under the table. I'll keep the cardboard and paper boy. I don't think I'll bring that cardboard box. I'll bring this one though, so I want to get that thrown out. The toolbox stays. The vacuum cleaner I would keep here, but I'll just bring the vacuum cleaner and just sweep over the whole floor. Now I am maybe gonna have to borrow some acetone of Jan to take this. Now I know acetone will maybe discolor the actual vinyl a bit, but having a tad discolored vinyl semi evenly is gonna be better than this, and I know for a fact this won't go up with just a regular green soap and a bit of ammoniac or salmiac or whatever. So pretty much the only thing that's gonna be left here, unless, I mean, we could try and take this and some red spirit and see what the fuck we can do, but also none of the cables down in here we can really use besides from maybe the ground. If we decide to do a new ground wire all the way back to the rack. So yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Now here is the thing. Here's the fucking thing. We're gonna need a line in here when we move shit tomorrow. Which means one of the work lines has to stay here unless I literally move everything out from in here. The only problem is I'm gonna need lights in here when I'm working in here, wrapping up the last shit. And most of the time when I'm here it's going to be dark outside, so I won't have natural lights. So I am literally gonna have to have
No, it's funny. I still have charger and speakers here. So, hello. Here, have some power phone. Then my work shoes are here. So if I do manage to bring everything out in the hallway, then it's going to be really easy for us to just lift everything out. This cardboard box that my shoes are in, my shoes there in, I'm not going to bother with it, I'm just going to throw it. So container, throw. Do I have my X-Acto knife here, or did I bring my X-Acto knife over to the other place? No, my X-Acto knife is there. So I can cut up all the cardboard, so I could bring the cardboard out now, tonight, if I feel like it. I don't know about these speakers, because I feel like I don't want to be here wrapping shit up. I feel like I'm going to be wearing headset anyway, so I don't really think there's a point in having these speakers here. So these speakers might as well go in the backpack and come with us home. You can put them in the bedroom where they always were put up, or get mounted in the roof or whatever. The only problem with mounting these in the roof above the bed is that, you know, the funny thing is that the cable for these speakers are long enough actually that hanging from the roof, if we manage to do some hanging from the roof fancy, it's so long that we would manage to put this at an angle, and they are already at an angle, so if you put it like this and angle them in the roof, funny enough, these would actually, you know, point down towards the bed and actually be pretty fine hanging from the roof. And as far as the power goes, well, the power is just the most simplest 100 to 240 volt down to 5 volt 1.5 amp adapter on planet Earth. So, you know, getting a longer wire for this, or just using a AC to DC tiny ass converter, is not exactly hard, and just extend the wire, so we could do that. The only problem is that, well, we would need to put an on-off switch on the actual thing and just, well, leave the speakers cranked up to max all the fucking time. So here is the soundbar. Now here is the thing that's going to be funny, because I don't know where the hell these mounts went. Well, I know where the wall mounts are, but where the actual mount for the bar went is what I'm unsure about. Because what I want to do, I'm going to have to buy the mount first, but what I want to do, if the spacing of the beams ain't too bad, what I want to do is actually hang the TV on the wall. Not high up on the wall, but hang it on the wall nonetheless, so I have the top of the TV bench free. Because what I want to do eventually is probably only going to be 2-channel, 2.1 2-channel plus sub to begin with, simply because I don't have enough width or depth, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Probably enough depth, width, depth, height. I don't have enough depth to be able to run 5.1, let alone 7.1. And to be frank, I'll probably do, in the long run, I will probably do 5.2 or 7.2, so actually I have stereo subs. Doesn't really matter. Subs is mono in general, but you get my idea. The hallway has taken over. That also reminds me I got stuff on top of there. And the only thing I have inside of here is trash, so that's fine. But I do have wood and aluminum inside of there, which I don't know, I may just leave it. But I think you guys get the idea. I'm gonna take a crack along and get as much of this stuff out in the hallway as I can. Figure out what I can take and put inside of the backpack. Oh. And then I'll decide if I'll go out with the trash. I don't know if I will. Depends on the clock. And if shit goes to plan, I probably won't record anything during the actual moving. We'll see. So yeah, so I'm gonna get cracking and then I will let you guys know. Yeah, the clock is 57. We're not getting out trash out tonight. I mean, it's not like we need to get the trash out tomorrow. It's not like tomorrow is the last day I have. Tomorrow is the day where literally everything, besides from my mop, green soap and my toolbox, disappears from here. But other than that, there's nothing more that disappears here. So yeah, we're not bringing that trash out tonight. So yeah, so we are getting okay, shush it. Okay, shush it. It's like I tend to keep boxes for stuff like this when selling it off. But it's like it's so easy to find a new box for this shit. I don't know. Okay, I'll keep that, I guess. Other than that, it's so easy to just buy pre-made cardboard boxes, and it's not that expensive either. So there's not a point in keeping the box. Then we have Virtue 1 and Virtue 2. Then what I want to try and do, the thing I gotta get out is the cardboard trash that's in the blue boy. That I can do tomorrow when I'm here. What I'm trying to do is get most stuff moved out into the hallway, so that when you come tomorrow we can just shock out of the hallway immediately, and I can just tell him what's right in front of you now, besides from the original cupboard that's mounted to the wall. This is what's going out of here, and that's it. This I'm going to put all the way out. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to keep this in here. So that way, and then I'll bring all this out again. What's the clock? 4. Okay. Yeah, we are under a time crunch. I will be back with you guys when we're on the way. Yeah, no. When I head out the door and it's cold outside, I'm like, fuck, why didn't I put on more clothes? Every time I come home again, I'm reminded of why, because whenever I come home, I'm cooking to fucking death. Anywho, I made it back to the new apartmentos. We have the carpet, we have the backpack with toilet paper and the bedroom speakers, and I think that was really it we brought. I did not get... fuck me. So what I was trying to say before you guys died, I did not manage to get the couch out into the hallway. I just took her up against the door. But other than that, everything that is going on the truck tomorrow
is in the hallway. So, what I'm going to do now is sweep the floor, wrap out the mat, whatever the hell, and then I'm gonna crack out a soda and maybe snacks, if not more food, because I'm hungry again. And then I'll edit these 2 last videos, probably, and then throw them to export, and then once they are on export, I will probably go to sleep. So good shit. So that's where we are. So we have heated the pizza again. Carpet has been rolled out on the floor and clamped down in pretty much all corners to try and get it flat again. So my idea is pretty much, well, I need to put the feet on the couch, and I actually have no idea where the fuck my feet for the couch currently even is. So that's the thing. But well, my plan is just to put the couch onto here, and then once I've ripped that PR off the wall, I will slap the couch down. So good shit. We got the speakers out, which I'll probably slap in the bedroom or whatever. Now I'm gonna enjoy food. Either enjoy YouTube or just get started on editing. So good shit. So, where are we? And she's 4:08 AM. I was hoping to be in bed by now. But thanks to a certain Hannah, I've been doing stuff other than editing for like the past hour. So now I'm editing. Ah, great, you say. Oh, not just that, I'm making food because I'm hungry again. So good fucking shit. I probably won't be in bed before 6. Which means if I'm lucky, I get 7 hours if I wake up at 1. And then I just gotta get coffee, and then I just gotta get on the road. So I think I'm gonna take an end of this vlog here and call this vlog number 20. So then tomorrow, or vlog 21. So tomorrow will be vlog 22, where we finally wrap that place up. So yeah, so with that I will say thank you guys for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like, we really appreciate it, and as always, check out links down below for our socials and all that, and until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome. En eccola, the hey caro here.